Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining today's class. Today, I will carry out simultaneous equation involving linear equation looking for the unknown letter x and y. I will apply both elimination method and substitution method. In case the question tells us to use elimination method, when it's been specified to use elimination method or substitution method. The first method I will use is substitution method. When you see this equation, how do you know that it's a linear equation? Both x and y has exponents 1. That means that it has power of 1. You can see power of 1. And also, it doesn't have variable products like xy. It doesn't have variable product like sy. And also, the variable are not squared. That's why it's a linear equation. Now let's use using substitution method. Substitution method. Now make letter x the subject of the formula, in equation 2. And substitute it in equation 1. Why I prefer making x the subject formula in equation 2 is that it's a simple linear equation. Is that okay? Now I will now take minus y across the equal sign. Comes x equals 3 plus y. Minus y will turn to positive y when it crosses the equal sign. Now I will now substitute it in equation 1 as is being written in the statement. Anyway, you see x, you replace it with 3 plus y. 3, open bracket, 3 plus y, close the bracket, plus y equals to 8. Let's open the bracket. 3 times 3, that's 9, plus 3 times y, that's 3y, plus y equals 8. Now it will be 9 plus 3y plus y, that's 4y, equals 8. Let's collect the like terms. Collecting the like term means that those numbers that doesn't have y, you bring them together. Now this 9 is crossing the equal sign from positive to negative. You have 4y equals 8 minus 9. 4y equals 8 minus 9, that is minus 1. Now I want to look for y. I have to divide both sides by 4. That is close to y. Is products. 4 times y is product is multiplication. 4 times y. That's divide both sides by 4. Some students get confused by making mistake. When you're having 4 plus y plus or minus 1, some students make mistake by saying divide by 4. No. When you're having addition or subtraction between them, between 4 and y, you have to collect the like terms. Is that okay? In this case, you don't collect the like terms here. You divide both sides by 4. Divide both sides, or its product, by 4. You have 4y divided by 4 equals minus 1 divided by 4. 4 cancel 4. Our y now, therefore our y equals minus 1 over 4. This substitution method, because when you carry out substitution method, in one of the equations you make any of the unknown as the subject of the formula and substitute in the other equation. Now, I want to get the value of x. Okay, let me substitute it in equation 2. Substitute y equals minus 1 over 4 in equation 2. When you do that, you're having x minus, instead of writing y, put minus 1 over 4, close bracket, equals to 3. You're having x negative and negative as positive plus 1 over 4 equals to 3. From here, collect the like terms. Collect the like terms. The positive 1 over 4 turns to negative when it crosses the equal sign. X, that's the condition. X equals 3 minus 1 over 4. This 3 over 1. Find the LCM of 1 and 4. That is 4. 1 goes in 4. 4 times 3. That's 12. Minus 4 goes in 4. That is 1. 1 time. 1 time. That's 1 times 1. That's 1. Your x now equals 12 minus 1. That is 11 over 4. How many times can 4 go in 11? That's 2 times. Remainder 3 over 4. Let's see, 4 times 2, 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Now let's check to know if you are correct. But before then, let's use elimination method. This substitution method. We know that our x is 11 over 4 and y is minus 1 over 4. Let's check before we use elimination method to know if what we got is correct. Let's check. Check. Use a simple equation. We're picking equation 2. Anyway, see x and y substitute. X is 11 over 4. 11 over 4. Y is minus 1 over 4. Minus 1 over 4. If you get 3, that means that we're correct, because 11 over 4, negative and negative, that's positive, plus 1 over 4. The LCM is 4. 4 goes in 4, 1. 1 times 11, 11. Plus 4 goes in 4, 1. 1 times 1, that's 1. 11 plus 1, that is 12 over 4. 12 divided by 4, that is 3. Which is what we have in equation 2. Let's use elimination method. What you just use now is substitution method. Now let's use elimination method. When you are using elimination method, you can see that the coefficient of x in equation 1 is 3, while the coefficient of x in equation 2 is 1. You can now multiply through equation 2 by the coefficient of x in equation 1, and also use the coefficient of x in equation 1 to multiply all the expression in equation 1. Is that okay? When you do that, you now carry out subtraction. But when you look at it critically, you see that without doing that multiplication, we can solve the problem by cancelling y out, because we're having plus y minus y. You don't need to go to that extent of multiplying through, which is direct. There will be direct cancellation in the equation. Okay, you can say subtract equation 2 from equation 1. When you do that, there will be negative in between. But in some cases in which you can't cancel letter y out, you can now use the coefficient of x in both equations to multiply the equation. For example, this is what I'm trying to say. If we are not cancelling, we cannot cancel y out directly, just say times 1 times 3. So now we 1 times 3x, 1 times y, 1 times 8, 3 times x, 3x, 3 times minus y, minus 3y, 3 times 3, 9. That's how you do it, so that you can cancel x out. And you can still use coefficient of y also to do the same thing, but you don't need to go to that extent because we can easily cancel y out because we're having plus y minus y by adding the equation together. So by subtracting, is it subtract? No, adding, because it's opposite sign. Okay, add equation 1 and 2 together. Add equation 1 and equation 2 together because the signs are opposite. If they are the same, let me say plus y minus plus y, you can subtract. Now you now have 3x, put positive here, 3x plus x, 3x plus x, come to the y plus minus y equals 8 plus 3. 8 plus 3. 3x plus x as 4x plus y plus positive and negative as negative equals to 8 plus 3 as 11 plus y cancel minus y. 4x equals 11 divide both sides by 4. 4 cancel 4. Therefore, our x equals 11 over 4. That's what we have, which is equals to 2 whole number 3 over 4. That's the value of x. Now substitute, so you can say we have eliminated y. Substitute x in the value of x in equation 2. Substitute x equals to 11 over 4 in equation 2. When you do that, we're having 11 over 4 minus y equals to 3. Here, what you need to do, take minus y across equals sign, so that it turns to positive. 3 will cross equals sign become negative. You have 11 over 4 minus 3 equals to y. It's 3 over 1. What's the LCM? The LCM is 4. The LCM is 4. 4 goes in 4. 1 times 11, 11. Minus 1 goes in 4. That's 4. 4 times 3. That's 12. That's 12 equals to y. 11 minus 12, that's minus 1. Minus 1 over 4 equals to y. That's what you have. Which is minus 1 over 4 equals to y. That brings us to the end of the class. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates. And also don't forget to leave your question in the comment section. Thanks for listening. See you in the next class. Have a wonderful day.